now tuned into 13 Signs Astrology. You know, you can truly have anything you want. Regardless to what happens to you, no matter how dark it is, no matter how negative it might seem, no matter how much of an endless tunnel or infinite tunnel you feel like you may be in, to where you feel like there is a dead end, it's no way out. It's always a way out. It's always a way out. See, the secret is to never let them clone you through their little system. See, they have an occult system. That's what they're not teaching you. See, the occult done stepped it up. The occult is now in partnership with computers, technology. A lot of this has to do with the Andromedans and their research and their work. To where now, when I say they can clone you, they can literally clone you through Google algorithms, through different links, not even just Google, through different internet links, and through using numbers, essentially is what it is, and symbols of different sorts, and sorting these symbols out in a certain pattern to where now you've been cloned over a 20-year period or over a 10-year period. And you don't realize it. And a lot of times in order to break out of severe levels of cloning, and this is only for, I suggest this only for people that have gotten readings and have been suggested this from an occultist, mind you, a professional occultist that's done certain lettering. But to get out of certain spells, you may need drugs of some sort. See, what people, they're not teaching you is the Kovit virus or the Kovit actually vaccination is their way to try to get out of the oath that they broke. When I say they, I'm talking about these evil entities that broke this oath when they first incarnated here on Earth and on Tiamat. They had an oath that they would pay homage to the Earth seasonally through the use of different, what you may deem drugs, but they're actually herbs. What they did was that they got away from that and chose to move into a synthetic world once we got knowledge of technology through the Atlanteans. And the Atlanteans got this knowledge of technology from beings coming from all the way out and past Zeta Reticuli is what it is. Different reptilians got this knowledge on cloning. So where I'm getting at is that they had set up years ago or centuries ago computer programs and algorithms to track the progress of people. So if you wonder why we're struggling, it's because we don't understand that they're not just watching you. It's an understatement. They're literally tracking you through computers. And I first got hip to this through me and Femi back in the day when I first started this channel. Femi is my teacher that taught me about Fucus. And she's actually a co-owner of this channel, actually, even to this day. Through secret agreements, that's right. Everything is still intact with the 13 Signs community. Got a reading and she told me that I had bugs in me and tracks in me from this other psychic, right? So I was able to clear all of that, and this is how I was able to find out about what I'm teaching you today. So I guess to make a long story short, they found me and they decided to break into my little land cave, and they stole all of my equipment. Like I told you a few videos back, they stole about $2 million worth of masters. And we had a silent investor that came and decided to put, I'm not gonna say how much, but a percentage of that down so that we can not only clean up this situation, but so we can expand this movement. And that's why I started off this video saying you can have and do whatever you want. It's just a matter of you not only just believing, but doing the work to break away from any negative entity that's telling you no, that's telling you you can't do it, that's telling you, oh, this ain't true, that ain't true. So they're gonna lie to you. They're gonna try to clone you and make you think that you're not who you are. Once you become so successful, they're gonna disconnect you from everything that you knew, everything that you were comfortable with, everything that was a part of your comfort zone. They're gonna take that away from you. Like me, they took my home away from me. They took my ability to live in hotels every day away from me. However, you're gonna get it back, but you have to do it on your own terms. You have to do it. See, the occult wants them to take it away from you. Where I'm getting at is because the occult doesn't want you to come in with IDs and come in half-assed in this. You got to come in as a king or a queen, as gold, as royalty. All the time. This is why I always keep some type of gold or something with me, and I'm getting ready to get some more. Because this is what it's going to take. Excuse me. This is what it's going to take. In order for us to break free from this, you're going to have protective tools, talismans, and different ornaments that protect you. It's not jewelry, it's ornaments that protect you from these spells. So I'll be coming out with more. Thank our silent investor. We will be making good on that deal, and I will be sharing it with the community. As always, stay vigilant. Namaste.